Neighborhood CPA Tobi Agbejimi, the lead accountant at Dover Tax and Accounting LLC, where we provide all year round tax and advisory support, work planning for all of our clients all through the year, helping them to minimize their tax liability so that they can increase their profits and increase their portfolio, live the exact life they like to live, and spend their money wisely. Whatever I discuss here on Tobi Talks is part of the discussion we go over with our clients to ensure that we're not only providing them tax and advisory services, our advisory services goes deep into helping them to become also financially independent and financially stable. Today is another edition of Tobi Talks. You're up for savvy business strategies and tax math solutions. And on this session today, we are discussing the topic of savings. Guys, remember, the content of every episode of Tobi Talks is designed to help you, our viewers, our subscribers, our followers achieve financial freedom, financial literacy, which is not taught in school, by the way, reduce your debt, increase your savings, increase your investment so you can have multiple streams of income and ultimately save you in taxes. I know that resonates with you. Hit that subscribe button, press that notification bell. Make sure you like and share. You don't want to miss any session of Tobi Talks going forward. And please feel free to go back to the other sessions that we talked about. We talked about building credits, paying down your debt. We talked about using the debt snowball calculator. Don't miss out on all of those. They are very crucial foundation to the topic of today, which is savings. I know I talked to you about having an emergency savings account and or you could also call it an opportunity savings account. So savings typically involves setting aside money for short-term goals or emergencies. You put in a little chunk of money somewhere so that you can use those to take opportunities when they come or emergencies. And saving actually acts as your financial safety net. It provides security for you during unexpected circumstances and it helps cater to your short-term needs. Like I said, it's totally about setting aside a portion of your income regularly, prioritizing yourself, prioritizing liquidity and stability over potential growth. The reason I say this is because when you are considering savings, your emphasis is actually not on the return that you get on the savings, because you and I definitely know that the returns that we receive on our savings account, like $1 here, one penny here and there, is ridiculously low. And that if you focus on that return, then you're missing the whole essence of having a savings account. What your emphasis here is with respect to the savings account is liquidity. You want to have that fund to dip in when that need shows up abruptly when you're unprepared. And an habit of regular savings serves as a buffer against emergencies such as medical expenses, car repairs. The other day we had to do something on the car. It was totally unbudgeted for, but thanks to the savings account, we were able to take care of the unforeseen circumstances. Think about it, a sudden job loss. I said in my last video, the inventor of artificial intelligence is causing so many people to lose their jobs these days. What happens when you lose that job? If you don't have a savings account or you keep pushing your savings goal to the future, and something happens, who would you depend on? That's why people get so miserable, because they don't have anything to fall back on. A very good family of mine lost his job for almost a year, and I was super proud of him because no one in the sphere except those that are super duper close to him knew what has happened to him, because he had this habit of savings where he had saved enough, and for almost a year he survived paying bills, monthly bills of rent, living expenses, phone cards and all, with nobody knowing. I was challenged by his acts. I'm going to tell you the truth. I was like, if he can do it, then what am I doing for myself? And I'm going to talk to you business owners. Many a times we're over there running our businesses every single day, putting ourselves on the back burner, not focusing on ourselves. We go, we spend, we get this money. We're paying all other people except yourself. You're paying all other people except yourself. And when anything happens, let's say there's a downtime on the business, or maybe your business is seasonal, there's a downtime during the business, or businesses are not forthcoming as it used to be, or you lost a major client, then you're stranded and you're looking for how to survive. It's now is the time to start setting money aside for any contingencies. And when you do that, when you have an habit of savings, you prevent reliance on high interest debt or depleting long-term investments prematurely. Again, if you don't have that savings, there is no way in the world you will not fall back on credit card debts. And you see that family member I talked to you about before, he never had a single debt. I know you probably